Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Science Mind, and thank you very, very much for tuning into the third broadcast of Black Man Radio, the best radio on the island. Right now, there are clear skies up here in the mountains of M15, reaching a mild temperature of negative 6 degrees Celsius. It has now been 5 days since we ventured onto this island. Right now, the island's top 3 factions are as follows. First place is Atlantis, followed closely by Tree People, and finished by Vermin. Recent reports from eyewitnesses say that the prices at the Miller Brothers vending machine are fucking absurd and should be brought down in order to obtain business. 250 scrap for 1,000 uncooked sulfur is just absurd, exclaimed a passerby that had stopped in at the store. Down in the quaint town of Lazy Ranch, one Tony Romano claims they fucked a horse. This evidently happened during a photo shoot at around 7:45 p.m. EST last Saturday. The claim is backed up by confirmation from both the photographers as well as the photo they had taken during the night. The photo in question depicts Mr. Romano holding a carrot with a distinct bite mark in the process of, well, fucking a horse. Here's another story regarding the interesting fellows down Lazy Ranch. Over at the recently opened clothing store Romano's Regals, Mr. Tony Romano, the store's founder, was taking photos of models wearing his newest line of clothing. While this was happening, the door leading into the room where the photo shoot was taking place was wide open. Shortly after starting, at around 11:30 p.m. EST, 2 rowdy fellows walked in and started pouring water on the model and called her a fish shortly before taking off. The suspects have not been identified and still remain at large. As a bit of a public service announcement to all those who find themselves running taxi services, keep an eye out for Luck to Beer. They have been refusing to pay their debt to Sleepy's taxi service even after hitching a ride. To prevent them from scamming you out of your time and gas, deny them service whenever possible. A man visiting a gay bar in, you guessed it, Lazy Ranch was in for a major surprise when they entered into a private room. Inside was a prostitute, ready to get down to some business. It all seemed normal when the man of the night started dancing, and both began removing articles of clothing. The paid partner got down on their knees and started sucking some dick. All was well until the customer heard a loud crunch and felt a searing pain down between their legs. To their dismay, they had lost 4 inches. And now, some quick messages from our sponsors. Crab Corp, helping you along your way. Find them at Lazy Ranch in U16. Stop by the Port Trade Exchange for the best deals on both resources and high-value components. We are easily accessible off the Eastern Road in G12. Please be advised we are not liable for any bear attacks on PTX land, so come with defensive gear. Are you looking for vanilla when you know you are truly chocolate? Does your crush not ever come to your 2x2 anymore? Whether in fashion or in interior design, take your style to the next level with skins from the Skin Dipper. Over 1,400 official skins to choose from, use our cataloger to delight in our comprehensive personal style advice. Just 20 scrap per skin or treat yourself to an unlimited full-era subscription for 1K. Our customer satisfaction guarantee has you completely style secure. Even changing your mind about a certain skin will cost nothing extra. We specialize in clan sets and unusual requests. Take your RP to style heaven at the Skin Dipper. Find us on the lake beside the official town. You can't miss the splendor. Problems with fascists or bandits? Call GNR Security Services. We'll knock 'em dead, comrades. That is the end of this sponsored segment. New information has surfaced about the incident regarding the assault of an innocent robber. To fill in those who were not present for the previous broadcast, an individual in the process of committing a harmless robbery was shot at and nearly killed by a group that calls themselves Tree People. Apparently in the hours leading up to this event, the Tree People had tried to force entry into a Lazy Ranch apartment rented by Wheels, a citizen of Somerville staying in the town for vacation. They had requested that Wheels open their door. Once that wish had been fulfilled, they started getting very aggressive towards some of the people inside. Wheels tried to close the door, but as the lock was sliding into place, an explosive charge was placed on the door and caused it to explode inward. Wheels only managed to escape by smacking one of the assailants on the head with a bottle and making a run for it. Eventually, they used a friend's hot air balloon to escape the town. 3 citizens of Somerville were victims of a drive-by shooting from the same group. They were hanging around their apartment when they heard a car pull up outside. As one of them peeked out the window, bullets started flying in from outside. 2 were injured in this attack. As one of my sources put it, they're moving out of the trees, and no good is coming of it. That is just about all the news so far. You can expect another broadcast whenever the hell I make another broadcast. This was Science Mind, bringing you the truth, even if it stings.